Hi students, today we will start a new chapter called spreadsheet. Another word for spreadsheet is Excel. So what is a spreadsheet? A spreadsheet is a document where the data are represented in terms of a table, like in the diagram here. In the chapter we did before, the data is not represented like this. The chapter before we did word processing, Microsoft Word. In Microsoft Word, you have a blank page, whereas in Microsoft Excel, your data is represented in columns and rows. It is in the form of a table in terms of columns and rows. Now for that we will use the software Microsoft Office Excel. The shortcut, the symbol representing Microsoft Office Excel is the letter X. It will be of the color green. Now, how to open the software? You click on Start button. Start button is usually found on the left hand side, left and bottom. You will find your start button on the taskbar here. This is the start button, and then you scroll until you reach it. You will find it in a Windows 10 computer. This model you will find letter A, B, C, D, E. You scroll down till you reach it, and then you press Excel 2016. This version we are using it in school. Else, when you click on Start button, you will obtain your Start menu. A list of things will appear, and then if you find Microsoft Excel on the Start menu, you click on it. Else, if you don't find Microsoft Excel on your Start menu, you click on All Programs, then you click on Microsoft Office, then you choose Microsoft Office Excel. Then your software will open. Next, how to identify a row in a spreadsheet. We usually see a row like this. Like this, we see a row. Therefore, this is row 4 because it is near number 4. Let's discuss more about rows. We will see it here. For example, this is row 1. This is row 2. This is row 3. This is row 5. This is row 7. This is row 9. Okay? We will continue. Now with columns. We usually see a column like this. This is a column. The green color is column H. We must see the alphabets above. Column A, column B, column C, column D. Let's see it in Microsoft Excel. This is column A, column B, column C, column D, column E, column F. These are columns and these are rows. Now, a small box in the sheet is called a cell. Now, how do we identify a cell in a spreadsheet? First, let's consider the orange cell. First, we must see in which column it is. It is in column G. In which row it is? It is in row 2. Therefore, the cell becomes G2. Let's discuss more. Let's look at this cell. It is in column B and row 3. Therefore, this is cell B3. This one. This is in column E and row 4. Therefore, this is cell E4. And this one. This is column I and this is row 8. Therefore, it is I8. Okay. Now we will work an exercise together. The question is shade column A, column D and column G. You must shade it in your book. This is found in book of grade 3. Column A, D, G. Let's show it. This is column A. Therefore, you will shade it. I will shade it a color. This is column A. 1 minute. Now column D and then column G. Therefore, column A, D, G. You must shade these columns in this exercise. Column A, column D, and column G. You must shade it. Next exercise, shade row 2, row 6, row 4, and row 7. First, we must select row 2. This is row 2, row 4, row 6, and row 7. Therefore, you must shade these rows in the second exercise. Row 2, start here and end here, only in this row. Row 2, row 6, row 4 and row 7. It will be the orange color like this. Next exercise. Write the following cell address in the correct cell of the spreadsheet. E2, B7. We will look together. E2. E, second cell. This is E2. You must write the cell address in the cell itself. Then next, B7, column B7, here B7. Then H5, fifth cell, H5. Then G1, column J, first cell, G1. Here is the answer for the third exercise. Now, last exercise, we must shade the cell. I will recommend you as a parent to make the children to write the cell address in the cell and then shade it lightly. Okay. First, A6. A6, column A, 6 row, A6. And I will shade it a color A6. Next, D3, column D, third cell, D3. I will shade it. Next question, H9, column H, row 9, H9. F4, column F, row 4, F4. C5, column C, row 5, C5. I will shade the cell. Here it is. Therefore, your answer must look like this in this exercise. Now, I hope you have understood the difference between word processing and Microsoft Excel, how the data are presented, how to open the software, how to identify a row, how to identify a column, identify a cell, to know its cell address, we look in which column it is first, then in which row, column G and second row, therefore G2. Then after you have understood how to identify a column, a row, a cell, you can work this exercise so as to better understand. I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you for your attention.